All right, here's the top 5. Welterweight contender Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, and you have an iron will that you will be something special, you can accomplish anything. That's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. So Islam Makhachev getting back on the proving ground here tonight, putting his undisputed UFC lightweight championship on the line. So much to love about this man's mixed martial arts acumen, his fight IQ, and you got to think it's going to take the very best out of his opponent to wrest the welterweight.
Anyone that hopes to beat Makhachev has to be on their game. Your wrestling's got to be on point. Your striking's got to be on point. But more than anything, you have to have a steel mind. You cannot break in front of Makhachev because he will then drown you. This guy is a champion for a reason. And as you have seen time and time again, Hasbullah joins the Dagestanis in the octagon.
Perhaps that's an X factor tonight. The great Hasbullah in the corner of Islam Makhachev. Islam Makhachev steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground where his game is just so new. Muhammad gets the double leg takedown. Nice job there, disguising his entry. Print the shirts, ground and pound. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Islam Makhachev. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Makhachev getting peppered here from the top. He's got to figure out a way to cover up. Postures up now and lands a devastating strike to the head. Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Takedown defense holds up.
Got to the clinch. Holy smokes.
All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping him through. Great move. We love the big moves. They're very exciting.
Well, Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, it looks like he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. A lot of body weight from the top position. How does he go about trying to finish this fight?
He just needs to stay heavy. He's got to keep his weight down. He's got to be working, but not working recklessly, because this is a position that you can escape. Make sure you secure your opponent, and make sure you secure your opponent, land strikes that matter, and end this fight.
Really good job with the ground and pound, and now you can see some visible swelling on his opponent.
He's got his head looking for the arm triangle. It's in there deep. There you go. It looks like he's getting close to this arm triangle. All he's got to do now is isolate the arm, get his head down to the mat, and squeeze, and his opponent will have no choice but to tap. He's bridging.
Oh, no way he got out!
He was able to create enough space to get his chest back flat on the mat and defend that arm triangle. Unbelievable. He's got to start throwing down.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Muhammad's eye is really not looking good right now, Daniel. Starting to swell shut, and that is going to compromise his vision as this fight continues. Horn sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner after that round, Muhammad's eye has never looked worse, candidly. The cut man's going to get in there and hopefully put some end swell on that, or that eye's going to swell shut, DC. All right, back to the stool, and...
Ready. Ready.
Second round underway.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Islam Makhachev gets tagged with that jab. Pretty good weapon for him tonight.
Tries to take out the leg. Beautiful leg kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Hook shot attempt to the head here. Instead, it's blocked by BELAL Muhammad. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Makhachev's going for a choke. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in. Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Pretty accurate there from bottom position. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. Oh.
Oh, man, that's hard to watch right there. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Islam Makhachev. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, the ground and pound is there.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself. Good round.
All right, that'll do it for that round. Muhammad's eye has looked a whole lot better, DC. We'll see what the cut man can do to sort of stem the tide with the swelling, but if he's not able to get it to come down, that eye could swell shut. All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. MAKHACHEV gets the double leg takedown now. Making all these shots count. MAKHACHEV's looking for that arm triangle now. Oh, looks like he's got that arm pin in the triangle now.
This is getting tight. He's gonna go to sleep. It's over.
And that will do it. Islam MAKHACHEV, your winner by submission.
Holy smokes.
Well, everybody in this arena still digesting this result. What a win for him tonight, and he gets it done by submission, no less.
He said he was going to get it done by submission. To watch an athlete call a shot is always fun. He should be very proud.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, the official decision is in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 12 seconds of the 3rd round. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam MAKHACHEV.
All right, so his welterweight greatness continues tonight, and still UFC champion. I think on nights like tonight, you're glad you don't fight at 170 pounds. This dude's a problem.
I mean, he is a problem for anybody.